I mean, here you have AU telling Miss Josh, you know, cut yourself, and scope it. Let me see your cuts. You don't think that that's going too far, making comments like that, and people saying that they were going to swat her. You know, even though she said she was going to swat me, right? That's not okay, right? I mean, telling people they're going to swat her. Was that right? You know, people telling her even though they don't like her, and she called people pedophiles. That still doesn't mean that you're going to say, oh, you're going to swat her, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Well, you should, you know. That's why the app is messed up, because you know people are not addressing this type of stuff. What about CC Simple? I mean, look, I mean, she's not a victim, right? You acknowledge she's not a victim, right, necessarily. I mean, what was done to her is not right also, but she's also not innocent. The same thing with paraphobic, you know, he's not innocent. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are bullies here, you know, but then, you know, they cry when people return, you know, the favor back to them, you know. Yeah, you know, what's going to happen, the internet is going to be more restricted, right? You know, people, you know, bitch about, you know, like freedom of speech, but it's the actions of these people. They're going to restrict the internet. It's going to become more restricted and more restricted. You see that, right? It's because, you know, people acting like this, you know, it's going to be more restricted. It's already happening. Yeah, but you know what? The problem here, there's a lot of mob mentality on Periscope, not just on Periscope, on the internet. I mean, what do you think about Jimmy? You think that was good what they did to Jimmy? I mean, whatever you want to say, he's a scam artist, whatever. Just don't give him money. It's that simple. Even Joe Simon, right? They said he was a beggar. Fine, don't give him money. Somebody wants to give somebody money, big deal, you know. It's not coming out of their pocket, so why should they care? Got, you know, a lot of people wasting, you know, their time on unnecessary stuff, you know. The people, listen, I mean, people are not fair. Here you had the ship made a death threat, you know. He made a death threat towards me. Right? If I would have made a threat against somebody, they would have called the police. But here's the ship, you know, he made a threat. He said he has no problem killing me. So there's clearly a lot of hypocrisy going on, you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Periscope is, I don't know. There's always been problems with Periscope. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think you pretty much know, you know, what not to do, right? I mean, I don't think I'm really going to teach you much, you know. I mean, anything new, really. I mean, you're not using your real name, are you? I mean, I don't know, try to be as anonymous as you can. That's all I can say, you know. want me to change my title? What do you want me to change my title to? Well, that's not wise, I mean, people know. I mean, unless it's like a common name, it doesn't really matter. It's too widespread. Too widespread doesn't really matter. Discuss? I don't know. What do you want to discuss? I mean, well, you have like a title suggestion or something? I don't know. Nah, man, come on. I talked about it, man. I'm still on. I mean, all right, whatever.